Now come to the next part of this chapter. So name of this chapter, carbon and its compounds. So carbon part तो already we have covered, what is carbon and what are the properties of carbon. Now we will discuss or we will come to the carbon compounds. Okay, carbon compound means compounds containing carbon. Compounds containing carbon. Okay, you write down this one, compounds containing carbon. Suppose one example, carbon dioxide. It is also carbon compound, the compound containing carbon. One important thing you see, compounds containing carbon, more elements can be present, like oxygen. In this compound oxygen is present, but carbon is also present, so it is a carbon compound. No problem with oxygen. Like this, suppose CH3, CH4, hydrogen is also present, carbon with hydrogen, but carbon is present. So this type of compounds are known as carbon compounds. Okay. Now come to organic compounds. What is organic compound? Generally in chemistry we have two types of compounds. One is inorganic compound and the second one is your organic compound. Okay. The compounds related to living organisms or which found from living organisms is known as organic compound. The compounds found from non-living organisms like the minerals, salts, these are the inorganic compounds. Inorganic, you can take the example nitrogen, suppose sodium, magnesium, calcium, potassium, these are inorganic compounds. These are the minerals. Okay, and in organic compound generally it is the combination of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and sulfur. In the organic compounds only you will find these 5, but maximum we use these 3: carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Sometimes nitrogen and sulfur are also present in the organic compounds. Okay, so these are the organic compounds, or you can say carbon with hydrogen and oxygen. Maximum compounds are with hydrogen and oxygen. Very minimum compounds you will find from nitrogen and sulfur, but carbon is mandatory for all. Okay, then come to hydrocarbons. What do you mean by hydrocarbons? Okay, the compounds containing hydrogen and carbon only. The compounds containing hydrogen and carbon only are known as hydrocarbons. Hydrogen and carbon. Example, suppose CH4, C2H6. So these are the hydrocarbons, example of hydrocarbons. Okay. Now come to the carbon compound, is classified into two types. Carbon compounds is classified into two types: inorganic and organic. Okay, now inorganic, I am taking example inorganic carbon compound, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. Now you will ask me, just previously I told you oxygen is also in organic compound and carbon is also in organic compound. So how it is possible that carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide are placed in inorganic compound? How it is possible? Remember, carbon with hydrogen, directly organic compounds can be formed, but carbon with only oxygen, no organic compounds can be formed. That means if carbon is present with oxygen, hydrogen is mandatory for that compound, then only it can be organic. Without hydrogen, only the combination of carbon and oxygen cannot be organic compound, because they are not found from any living source. Always they are found from the non-living sources. These are the gases available in atmosphere, carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, so it cannot be organic compound. But in case of organic compound, you can take C6H12O6. This is the organic compound. Here also carbon oxygen present, but hydrogen is also present. Or you can say CH4, methane. The name of CH4 is your methane. This is also organic compound. This is also, you can say, hydrocarbon also, as it is the combination of carbon and hydrogen. So this is the classification of carbon and its compounds. Now we will discuss about the classification of hydrocarbons.